up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, Betsy, what are you doing? Welcome to the family. Today's video I'm so nervous for just because it's like a really sensitive topic for me, I guess. I've always had issues with body image and really other people kind of talking down to me just for how my body is naturally. Like, I didn't ask to have big boobs, I didn't ask to have a semi-big butt, I didn't ask to just be me. Like, this is how I was made, this is how God created me. But for the last 30 days, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and focus more on my mental and my physical health. So throughout the last few years, I've always come across BuzzFeed's little challenge videos where it's like, I did 100 push-ups for a whole month, or I did 100 abs for 30 days, I did 100 like pull-ups, but I had yet to see the 100 burpees challenge. So that's really what sparked my idea for this video. I was like, everybody hates burpees. And I mean, I even hate them, okay? But I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead, let's do the ultimate challenge, 100 burpees every day for 30 days. And that is exactly what I did. All right, guys, so today is day one of this challenge. I am going into it ready to go. My energy level is right there. I'm trying to stay in it, y'all. What I'm expecting from this challenge is to be pushed mentally and physically. I will definitely see how my body feels, I'm guessing, after day one. But today we are going to go ahead and try to do as many as I can in a row, and we're also going to time how long it takes for me to go ahead and complete the 100 burpees, because I feel like that is going to be the best way for me to see how this has actually really improved my physical health. So we're gonna do it like that. I'm gonna set this little camera up, you know, have y'all watch me suffer, basically. I'm gonna stop procrastinating now, and we're gonna get into this workout. Now, day one was literally the hardest day of this entire challenge. During the entire thing, I just couldn't see myself even finishing day one. And when I say that, I really mean it. It was the hardest I had pushed my body in so long. We are only at 30. I need water. Where I almost felt shameful that I couldn't even do it. At 36. But I had to realize that 100 freaking burpees is hard for anybody. You guys, I'm literally only at 40 and I'm fucking dying. This is sad. Now, my ultimate goal going into this was to definitely improve my endurance. So I just decided to keep pushing myself and getting through it. And honestly, the first day, it took me just about a half hour to do those entire burpees. All right, guys, day one is officially complete, and it took me just about 30 minutes to do 100. Literally, that was torture. I don't know how I'm going to narrow that time down. I really am so excited to see at the end of this 30 days what that time does get down to. Yeah, Willow, I know. Mom feels the same. Guys, it is day 5 of this 100 burpees challenge, and to be 100% honest, I am so not motivated today. I have no idea why I'm feeling like this, but I just don't really want to do anything. My face is like breaking out so bad, and I'm not feeling that well today, but I don't know, I'm just like really not in the mood. I gotta find some motivation. Okay, well, day 5 is done. Let me just say, it was the hardest day yet. A couple days into the challenge, I ended up getting a really, really bad migraine after doing my burpees. While I was doing them, something just didn't feel right. Like I said, it's been a while since I pushed my body this hard, so I feel like all the changes at once just kind of, my body was like freaking out, like, what is happening? Like, what is she doing? Hey guys, it is still day 5. I wanted to come on here because today, after I did my burpees, I ended up getting a migraine, and I'm just now waking up. It's like 5 in the afternoon. So, it's really kind of discouraging, and I'm trying not to get emotional about this, but it's really discouraging when this entire thing, like the reason I'm doing it is for my health and to just be better. But life with migraines really sucks. So at least I finished my 100 burpees before my migraine started happening, but I don't know, it's just I don't even know what to say. I don't even know really what to even think. Hopefully for the rest of this I don't have to deal with any migraines, but if you are a type of person that suffers from migraines, I totally understand where you're coming from. Yeah, hopefully this challenge not only can make me look better, get my body snatched, but improve my health as well, because life with migraines is not fun. And for anybody out there that doesn't suffer from migraines, I just want you guys to know that it's more than just a headache, especially migraine with aura or hemiplegic migraines. Like, if you have a family member or a coworker, anybody that says they have a migraine, like, take them seriously, because it's not fun. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. Hopefully the rest of this journey I don't have to deal with it. So after starting this challenge and I got my first migraine during this journey, I definitely was a little bit taken back, and also I really felt discouraged because I was working so freaking hard to do this challenge and change my health for these reasons, because I've suffered from very severe migraines, migraines with aura, hemiplegic migraines. Like, I have suffered with that for at least the past, I want to say 4 to 5 years. And to start to take initiative and be healthier and then get another migraine, like, it really just tore all of my motivation down. I'm not gonna lie, I felt really depressed because it was just something in my mind of like, this is like, is this just how I'm supposed to be? Like, is this, like, I just, it's almost a sense of helplessness and feeling trapped inside my own freaking body when I can't even understand why the hell I'm going through this. So that was one of the hardest parts about this entire thing, was trying to pace myself, keep myself motivated, but also the fear of, when I'm done with these burpees, am I gonna get another migraine? Because throughout this entire 30 days, it did happen more than once. Now, week 2, I felt like I was just such a badass. I was powering through my burpees. I was waking up, and first thing before I even did anything, I was doing my burpees, I was cranking them out, my times was dropping, and I was just like, yes, we got this, we freaking got this. And that's when I started to see improvement. But then week 3, oh honey, week 3 is when it was complete opposite. Still did my burpees. Today was the hardest because I really did not want to do them, but we still did them. I feel like every day it just gets harder. Week 3, I think we went over to my mom's and we did burpees outside, and that was the first time where my time started going back up. I think it went to like 14 minutes, and right around that time I think I was averaging about 12 minutes. And by the time I was done, I was just pissed. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, what? Why is this time going back up, sis? Why? And Brendan was like, you need to just calm down. He's like, we're outside, there's so many different variables, you're wearing jean freaking shorts, like, we're outside, you're barefoot, like. So I was like, you're right, there's a lot of different changes. But the rest of that week is when I really started to see my motivation kind of dwindle, and I was just like, no, I didn't want to do burpees. It was no. Now, going into it on day 1, I said that I didn't really want to focus on nutrition. I wanted to be just an ordinary person and really just have a controlled variable, that the burpees was what was going to be the difference in this entire 30 days. But once my migraine started progressing and I started getting better at my times, I really started to focus more on nutrition. Okay guys, so today I think what I'm going to do is try a new shrimp recipe. It is a Hawaiian honey, like, garlic shrimp. I don't even know. But we're gonna try it, and I will definitely let you guys know how it goes. But waiting on Brendan to get home with the rest of my ingredients. Shout out to you, babe. And a lot of my meals were vegetable based with a protein, very like moderate carbs. Okay, this is the final result. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys, this is so good. I'm gonna totally leave it in the description box. I'm This has got to be one of my new favorite recipes. I'm not even playing with y'all. This is bomb as hell. And another thing is that I allowed myself some cheat meals. Don't restrict yourself with food. Honestly, like if you can do great 90% of the time and 10% of the time you have a cheat meal, that is totally fine. This is everyday life. This is normal. You want something that you're going to be able to maintain. And notice I say cheat meals. I didn't make it a whole day of splurging. I would just make it like one meal. So dinner, I would be like, want to go to In-N-Out? And so we went to In-N-Out. So guys, Brendan drugged me to In-N-Out and he's forcing me to eat this.
I'm not forcing nobody to see it.
I'm just kidding.
He forced me to come here. Not
oh yeah, you're being held against your will. Yeah.
Goddamn, Carol Baskin.
I feel like this is our first cheat meal, right? I've been cooking a lot since I started this challenge, so
she normally doesn't let me eat. I have to ask them apart. Lemonade to drink as well. And then can we also get a number 2 meal with no tomatoes or onions as well?
You said no tomatoes, no onions?
Yes.
Okay.
And for that one, can we get light lemonade?
Light lemonade? Sure.
And then can I get a chocolate shake?
Chocolate fruit?
Yeah. Alright, thank you.
I didn't. I got you on camera asking for a chocolate shake.
She told me to get one, and then she turned the camera on.
Oh yeah. No, you even whispered. You want a shake too?
No, that's what you told me to tell you. You said whenever I have this camera, you better look back.
Hey, you guys, I made a healthier decision. You guys are probably gonna be like, this girl's not taking this serious. I got a single patty burger, and I usually get the doubles. By week 4, your girl was pushing through. We were chugging along, and I was determined to get that time down, hunty. Okay, I was determined. So to finally get through this entire journey, this entire process, honestly, I was so freaking happy and proud of myself for being able to do this. Yay! Burpees are officially done! Woo! I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited that this is done. But also, it was just like so anticlimactic, I guess, because when you finish something that you've worked so hard for, you want like a big old like confetti ball, and you know what I mean? You just picture all this shit that you're gonna feel and think and be like once this is over. And when I was done with this, I was just like, damn, okay, I look good. And that was my reward. But like nobody else around me knows, like, you know? So it was kind of, like I said, it was kind of anticlimactic, but honey, I just want to say, I have been feeling myself so much. Now, for the results, you guys, I was freaking blown away. So on day 1, I did a before video because, you know, there's people out there that are like, Photoshop. So your girl was prepared, honey. I went ahead and took a before video of exactly what my body looked like. I am definitely 100% satisfied with how my end results look. I look bomb as hell, and I am so proud. Now, I think one thing that really helped me get through this was having some type of support system, whether it be you guys through my Instagram when I'm sharing my burpees, or it be Brendan helping me and some nights doing them with me just because I wasn't motivated enough. I feel like it really helped keep me pushing through to that finish line. So if you guys don't have friends or family to support you through this journey, you could always reach out to me on Instagram and I'll go ahead and cheer you on, girl. If I need to do some burpees with you on FaceTime, I will. So my best advice, if any of you guys want to give this a try and you think I'm literally insane for doing 100 burpees for 30 days, I'm just gonna tell you right now, some of my friends tried it and they realized how freaking tough it was. Day 1, I swear, it was the hardest, but every single day after that, it felt like it got easier. So my best advice would be when you feel like you want to give up, when you're not motivated, just keep pushing yourself, because that is the exact time when your body is building muscle, improving, and you're gonna be blown away with exactly what you can accomplish. So I really just wanted to be real and raw with y'all. Y'all saw my messy house. Y'all saw me looking not all glam, natural hair, no makeup, sweaty, gross, but I wanted to keep it real with y'all because it's not all glamorous and not everybody has an hourglass figure and not everybody is perfect. Not everybody has perky boobs. Like when I take this bra off, honey, my boobs, they go down, okay? So I just wanted to keep it real with y'all, and to be 100%, I was hella nervous to even film this video because just thinking about filming myself exercising and sweating and opening myself up to a platform that could possibly be negative. I was just really honestly done with caring about what other people think, especially people that I don't even know. You need to love your body just as it is. Honestly, I started feeling so much better about myself. I started gaining more confidence when I realized I'm a boss ass bitch. Like, honestly, like, I really am. Like, I have been through so much stuff in my life and survived where it's just like, look at me and look what I can do, honey. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my journey. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my entire process. Real, raw. That was some real shit. Also, before I end this video, I do want to give a special shout out. I've been forgetting to do my weekly shout outs for at least the past 3 videos, so I apologize. But this week's special shout out goes to my girl Pink Pill. She commented on my most recent video, so if you guys want a chance for a shout out, then be sure to turn those notification bells on, hunty, and always comment on my most recent videos that I upload. Anyways, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and showing me all the love. I appreciate you guys, and if you like this video, then don't forget to leave your girl a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.